Hey everyone. Hey, so I wanted to do. Oh, there's a weird glare in my glasses. I wanted to do a fast little update saying that all is well with me, I guess. Yeah. Um, I guess really what I wanted to state was that I did downside my ears. They were at 7/8 as they were for many, 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 many months. And um, I ran into a little problem with some wood plugs with a really big flare, and I didn't lube it up enough, and it made a little cut, and then it got worse. So I didn't even chance it, and I downsized once again, and that was like a month ago. Um, oh man, it's just a long night. I'm really tired. I've had lots of midterms. I cut my hair, as you noticed, maybe, but I did. If you didn't, um, yeah, I've been really busy with school. I have my radio show going like mad. I'm so happy that I'm able to do what I do. Ooh, there's light in the back. Uh, I guess just one big topic of this is that I'm happy with what I can do, and I hope that you're doing the same. I've been able to do a lot of concert photography, and I'm a huge just photography lover in general, and I have for years, like 4 or 5 years ago when I first bought my first DSLR, my first step towards professionalism, I guess, and just fell in love with the ability that I can capture moments and things that I guess life in general through a lens and change it and alter it later on into something even better, maybe. So, say Photoshop. And I love music in general, and I've known since I was younger, very young actually, that I wanted to work something to do with music related to art. I wanted to mix those two together, even though music is art in general. I believe in most of it, if you actually write it, um, or produce it, or whatever you do. If you create it, then music is art still. And I like to be able to do that with photography, and I've done a lot of big shows lately. I did Dean Brody, which is like this big country singer. Not a country guy at all, but he was nice to do, and it was a really big show, and the atmosphere was so awesome. You know, you go for photographers. Not everyone knows this, but if you get a media pass and you get into big concerts at clubs or any concert venue in general, and you're able to photograph the artist, you usually only get the first three songs. It could be more, it could be less, depending on who your whoever you're taking pictures of. We had three songs for each person, so Cassidy Pope was the first one, and got to do the first three songs of her, and then they boot you right out, and as you go in, the photographer's pit, or the pit, which is usually in between the stage and the barrier where the audience is, so you're like smack dab in the middle. And that's always so much fun. I always edit it afterwards. I write little articles and give them to a website. And yeah, I'm hoping to find more work within that because it's kind of who you know in some ways for media related stuff like that. It's not always because, of course, you have to have the ability, but sometimes knowing people that can help you kind of climb up the ladder, give that little boost, is always nice. And I appreciate all the opportunities that I have to do that, and I'm just gonna keep on working for it until I get it, kind of thing, you know. Don't stop climbing up that ladder until you reach the top and you get the little gold candy you wanted or whatever it is. Um, yeah, I'm hoping like back to these little suckers. Hoping to get back up to 7/8. I was gonna start taping soon, and I bought some tape for it. I bought some PFTE tape. I was gonna go get some bondage tape, but I have to go into a sex shop to get that. Don't need to go there right now, and I just don't have one near me. So, and I'm also really broke from school, so plumber's tape it is. Just, just happy to improve my overall image. I feel much more comfortable with what I look like now than say 3 years ago because I'm able to kind of get out of my little shell and act more the way that I want and look the way I want more. And I hope everyone can do that too. I know it's hard sometimes, but if you stick to it and you give yourself a little bit of opening to grow out of that, then I think you can do it if you got the right mindset. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to say. I will be back very soon. This is just a super quick one take on my Mac camera just to say hello and update and talk about a few little things that have been on my mind as I sit alone in my house waiting for people to get back. I gotta go edit some videos for my classes. So I will catch you guys later.